All right, guys, welcome wherever you are in the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So, today we are looking at improving our trading skills. And for that, there are some things which we need to learn. As a trader, I would say it's the best career in the world, undoubtedly. But there are things to be learned which we need to be mindful of. So let me just take a look at your questions or comments if you have any. Okay, so Akeem Ajao ji, you received the promo bonus today. That's great. That's great. Saurav Sarkar ji, hello. Okay, so Indian Patriot Vinod Kumar ji, very good evening to you, Vinod Kumar ji. So today we are gonna discuss the things pertaining to improving the trading skills, and it's very important that you know how to practice your trading skills. Okay, so guys, I just need a little bit of confirmation from you guys. Can you guys hear me? Is everything okay? Do you think the sound is okay? Good evening, Inderjeet Singh ji. Good evening, Radhe ji. Good evening. So may I have some confirmation from you guys about the sound and everything? Good evening, Sampat Kumar ji. Good evening, good evening. So is the sound okay? If it's okay, then we'll just get started. Okay, great. Appreciate if you explain your strategy. Amji, welcome to this webinar. Yeah, sure. Today we are also going to discuss my trading strategy, which I have already shared with you guys, but I will discuss it one more time. Okay, so Saurav Sarkar ji is saying that he is okay, great. Thank you so much admin. Thank you so much admin for the confirmation. Saurav Sarkar ji is saying, sir, आपकी entry bar technique like NS NDERM और BH से मैंने profitable हुआ. Okay, great. Thank you, Saurav Sarkar ji. Thank you so much for your kind comments and all that. Thank you very much. Keep coming to these webinars because there is so much more to learn. So we'll discuss a lot of stuff today also, and we are also going to have more sessions. So guys, let me just quickly announce one thing, and I will do it again in the end. So there are two announcements to make. One is a very simple idea that we are going to have another session of this webinar series on the next Wednesday, and it will be the same time. It will be 8 p.m. in the evening, the same time, 8 p.m. in the Indian time. And one more thing, we have these year-end offers for you guys. If you trade one lot starting from 26th of November all the way to 28th of December, all the way up to 26th of December. If you trade one lot, then you will have a chance of winning a merge pack out of 2000 merge packs that we are going to give. If you are able to trade 3 lots, which is, I think, not a big number, very small one. If you are able to trade 3 lots, then you will have a chance of winning an iPhone or a MacBook. But if you are able to trade 5 lots with us during this time, then you are gonna have a chance to win one of the 3 iMacs that we are gonna distribute. So be mindful of that, because we are going to announce the prizes soon. Okay, so I got some questions from you guys. Good evening. Okay, Manoj ji, good evening. Okay, thank you. Sakit ji, good evening. Dark Gamer ji, good evening. Okay, how to practice patience in live trading, please discuss. Yogesh Kumar ji, that's a very good question, and we are going to address that question today. So just bear with us. Bharat Kumar ji, how many webinars are exactly gonna be there? There is gonna be 8 webinars in the series. This is the 7th webinar, as you know. This is the 7th, and we are gonna have 8th webinar of this series the next Wednesday. And after that, we will have, I will have some break, and then we will probably start another session after some time. So the next session is going to be the 8th and the final session of this series of mine. And we will have another series a little bit later, maybe in January or probably in February. So how to practice patience. Okay, so how many webinars? I already told you guys. Okay, so Usazwan Bukul ji, Usazwa Ibukun ji, you are welcome back, sir. Okay, thank you Ibukun ji. Manoj, मुझे ऐसा ABCD नहीं मालूम. Okay, so you don't know things. No problem. We are gonna discuss everything. No worries about that. Okay, good evening in Hindi. Okay, we will do some webinars in Hindi as well in the future. Pride ji, please bear with us because today's one is in English only. What is the lot size? Sampat Kumar ji, the lot size for $1,000 account from my side, the recommendation is gonna be, if you have $1,000, then you should trade 0.8 lots of GBP USD. Make it 0.7. That will be much better. So if you trade 0.7 lots per trade of GBP USD, you should have $1,000 account. Now you can divide accordingly. You will get to know. Okay, so Jepastin ji is saying I'm directly attending 7th webinar. Okay, welcome, but you should go after this webinar. You should go to the previous webinars. Can we have the recording of previous webinars? Yeah, of course. You have the recording of previous webinars available already on this channel of OctaFX. Just search with my name, Saeed Sheikh, and you will get to know OctaFX Saeed Sheikh. You will have these webinars. No worries about that. Walaikum assalam, Alisha ji. Welcome to this webinar. Harjeet Singh ji is saying US market itna down kyun ja raha hai? Okay, so we will discuss about that. No worries about that. I need a MacBook. Okay, Vinod Kumar ji, if you need a MacBook, just heed this announcement because we are going to distribute the MacBook if you are trading 3 lots, at least 3 lots. Okay, Prabir Roy ji is saying namaskar Prabir Roy ji. Gulshan Kumar, hi. Sir, please tell us a trick, quickly understand change of behavior. Yeah, Saurav Kumar ji, you are at a very right place. That's a very important question because we discussed this very thing in a webinar 2 webinars earlier, right? So we are gonna discuss everything. The trick. Okay, so guys, let's get started and we are going to just jump in right here. Namaskar KR ji, namaskar. Okay, so first of all, we will discuss how to train your eyes because it's very important. As a trader, your eyes should be able to understand what's going on in the market. So if you are able to understand what's happening in the market, is the market in weakness or is it in strength? Is the downtrend going on or is the uptrend going on? Whether the market is in a range or in a trading range or going up and down. So if you are able to understand any of these things, I think you are gonna fare a lot better than somebody who does not understand all these things. So for that, you should be able to understand and know how to train your eyes because it's a very important skill, isn't it? It's a very important skill that you should know how to train your eyes. Number 1. Number two, okay, Janipal Chaudhary ji, welcome to this webinar because today we are going to discuss how to improve your trading skills. We have already discussed the basics of Forex trading in previous webinars. So please go to OctaFX channel and search the webinars. You will get plenty of webinars on these topics. So I started learning about Forex for this month and fortunately ended up watching your videos. So I wanna thank you for providing the information you have. I mean, truly, I have learned a lot. Bharat Kumar ji, thank you. Bharat ji, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your kind comment. So we will discuss a lot more things. how to trade based on market news. Okay, so honey with Benny G, we will have a separate course on news trading, so please bear with us because we are gonna bring you an exciting course on news trading. So that will be a full-fledged package on how to trade news. So please give us some time on that. So we will discuss how to train your eyes and how to train your brain, because these two things are very important parts of your trading life. If you want to become a trader, a professional trader for the long haul, I think you should be able to train your brain as well as your eyes. So your brain is able to process the data which is coming from the market, and your eyes are going to detect what's going on in the market. So how to do that, we will of course discuss. How to be consistently profitable, it's the most important question on the mind of every single trader out there, I think. And how to hold your gains. I mean, look at that. If you are earning tons of money from the market, but you are unable to hold your gains, you lose it all back to the market. What's the point of earning all these gains? So you should be able to hold your gains. And how to get exponential returns from your trading, well, we will discuss all of that. And is trading the largest business in the world? Well, we will find out. And how trading can make you rich. So we will discuss all these things and more in our journey. So first of all guys, you can look at this and tell me what's going on over here. Well, if you observe this, you will see that the market is in a downtrend, right? So if the market is in a downtrend, then we should do what? We should draw a downtrend channel. And I think we've got a support over here. We have a support over here. And how do I know that this is the support level? Well, it's because this is the low of yesterday. This is yesterday's bottom. Shanika Healthcare Ji, welcome to this webinar. So guys, you can look at this. If you have this thing going on, the market is in uptrend. Well, it was kind of in an uptrend, right? Saurav Sarkar Ji, you are talking great points. Thank you so much for this comment, because you are right. You're exactly right. We must follow Wyckoff, not Livermore. And I will tell you how to follow Wyckoff, not Livermore. Okay, so the market was in an uptrend on daily time frame, but now we don't know. It probably is in a range, in a trading range, because as you can see, we are approaching the high of weekly levels. So these were the weekly levels. All right, but enough of that. First of all, okay, then don't thank me, sir, kind sir, because I'm gonna get on your back and learn everything you have to teach. Exactly. That's what I also want to do, Bharatji. That's what I want to do. I want to teach you everything that I have. I really want to teach you guys everything that I know about trading. So if you just give me enough time, I will give you everything that I know. Why don't we use Japanese candles? It's because the professional traders all use these bars. They don't use the Japanese candles. So if you want to become a professional trader, I think you should follow professional traders. Don't use Japanese candlesticks. I think that's much better. Okay, so let's go ahead now. Now what's going on over here? We observe that we have a market which is probably in a downtrend or an uptrend. We don't know about that. Okay, but we know one thing. And that thing is that market has topped out over here, which means there was the top of the market around this level. Well, around this level, right? And the bottom of the market came around this level, right? So what I did was I just put the resistance line on the high of yesterday, and I put a support line on the low of yesterday, right? Very simple. But now we are going to go deep down into our own time frame, which is okay. Let's do it 5-minute time frame. All right, so we are on a 5-minute time frame, and as you can see that the market is in a downtrend, right? The market has been in a downtrend for all this long. And today the market was in a heavy downtrend. As you can see, I have already marked these areas. The market was in a downtrend. Vinod Kumar ji, we don't know if the market is in an accumulation range or not, but currently at least the market is in a downtrend. And yesterday it was in an uptrend, but today almost the whole day the market was in a downtrend. And then the market has, after touching this support level, because you can see this support, this is the major support. Why do we say this is the major support? Because it is the low of yesterday. It is the low of yesterday, and you can see that it's the low of yesterday. So this was the low of yesterday. We already marked it the 20th December, and then market, what the market did today was it touched the low of yesterday, and as you can see it jumped right up from there after touching the low of yesterday. But this strength which is emerging over here, it tells me that the market might go for a spring over here, and if we see a spring taking off from here, I think then it will go up a long way. So guys, I'm giving you this idea. If you want to trade, I think there will be a buying opportunity right around this level. So I am also setting a reminder for myself, an alert for myself. As you can see, this is my alert level, right? Because this is the support level for today. But the idea is that you should be able to understand, what the market is doing and on which time frame. It's very important to be able to understand what the market is doing and on which time frame. That's also very important. Okay, so Lalchand Sharma ji, if you want to trade over here, if you want to buy over here, then I think it should not be a limit order. It should be a stop order after the market has gone down and is now coming up. So let me show you, just like this. If the market falls down here from here, okay, let me put another color. So the market falls down from here and then it goes down below the support level, then you should put your what? You should put your stop buy order, buy stop. And if you put a buy stop, I think you can just enter the market right over here. The market will take you along. So that's what you should do. Don't go for limit orders. Limit orders can be extremely painful. They can give you a lot of frustration. So let's go ahead now. How to train your eyes. First of all, how to train your eyes. Manoj Triya ji, if you don't know English, I am so sorry about this, but we will have some Hindi Urdu webinars in the future. So please give us some time. That's all I can say about that. So what do I mean by training your eyes? Well guys, if you want to be a professional trader, your eyes should know this. Your eyes should know this. So let me show you how I'm doing this. So first of all, let's say you want to be able to trade the market, this market right here. Now why am I removing all these things? Because I just wanted to show you that these are good trades to take, but for that we should be able to understand where the market is going and why. So you see, this is a distribution going on, and this is a buying climax, BC buying climax. The distribution is going on over here. Market went down, so you can say that this is what? This is automatic reaction, AR, automatic reaction, and then the market is going up for an upthrust. If the market is taking an upthrust over here, that means this is a fantastic opportunity, isn't it? So you go down to, let's say, 2-minute time frame, and there you have your upthrust, right? So you have this upthrust over here, and then the market falls down from this level. And after the market falls down, now this was an amazing trade. Why? Because of, so let me highlight the trades. Because of this upthrust, right? Because of this upthrust. And if you go down to 1-minute time frame, you will have still better, you will have an even better idea about what's going on over here. Look at this. And look at the volumes. Look at the volumes. Look at this. This is the buying climax. The market has come down for an automatic reaction, and then the market goes up from here. So we have an upthrust over here, and you guys already know that we love upthrusts, because upthrusts give us amazing buying opportunities, amazing selling opportunities. I'm sorry about that, selling opportunities. So what did we do? We just sold over here, right? So we will sell over here because it's an up thrust. Look at that, it's an up thrust, isn't it? So if this is an up thrust, you already sold over here, that was amazing. But if you failed to sell, no problem at all, because you already know that this is an up thrust, right? So this is a distribution going on. Ataul Mustafa ji, walaikum assalam, thank you so much for coming. How do I place buy stop? Okay, so we will have, actually we already had a webinar on this. Akeem Ajao ji, you can go back and watch those webinars. It's easy. Let me assure you, it's very easy. Okay, so this was an amazing selling opportunity, and it was right on the London Open. So if your eyes are trained, then you will know that it's an amazing selling opportunity. Now, how do we train your eyes? How do you train? Well, first of all, you should be able to do what I call backtesting. So please do the backtesting every single day. Now, how to do backtesting every single day? Well, just follow what I'm doing right now. Just do like this. Just do like this. You have a downtrend, so you are building downtrend channels, right? You have a downtrend and you are building downtrend channels. And then the market falls down from here. You can see that you still have some more selling opportunities, some more opportunities like this one or like this one. Amazing opportunities, right? And then the market comes down from here. You already know that the downtrend is heavy and it's going on. And then the market goes up, but the behavior is not good. So the market is unable to go far up, and then it falls down. Then it goes up again, and there you have another selling opportunity in the form of an upthrust one more time. So this is an amazing selling opportunity, right? This one right here, amazing selling opportunity. And then the market falls down again. So what do? You will draw another trend channel from here. So this is how you are training your eyes. You are teaching yourself where the setups are occurring. So please do this every single day. Yes, Saurav Sarkar ji, you are right. Whenever you start your trading day, you should take high and low of the day from the previous day. That's very important. So what did you do? You just drew another trend channel, and let's change the color because it should be a different color, right? So then put it like this. Okay, and then okay, so I think this is the good place. So let's get rid of these channels. Let's get rid of these channels because they are not useful any longer. Okay, so Jebastin G, we will discuss spring and upthrust. I think you are new to this, so no worries about that. Okay, so there you have it. You can see whenever you have a downtrend, whenever you have the market penetrating the downtrend channel, it reacts like this. So if this is an amazing selling opportunity, you have another selling opportunity, wonderful opportunity, isn't it? Because of what? Because this is an upthrust one more time, right? An upthrust. Okay, so Jebastin G, for you, please pay attention. I'm telling this thing only for you because you want to know what's a spring and upthrust. So listen to this. The market goes up like this and then it comes down, but it goes up one more time because it goes up above the resistance level and then it falls down. This point right here is called upthrust. Simple. This point right here is called upthrust, UT. And then you have another thing called spring, right? So let me draw an example of a spring. So let's say the market comes down to this level and it reacts to the upside, then it comes down slowly and then it goes below the support level and then it comes back again and goes up like this. This point right here is called a spring. Very simple. Yeah, today there is a news. We do have a news today. Rajkumar Bhadal ji, today there is a news at CB Consumer Confidence. Just in 5 minutes. So guys, do you wanna trade the news? If yes, then we can trade the news with you guys. So guys, do you want to trade news? If yes, please say yes in the message so that I will also trade the news with you guys. Okay. So guys, as you can see, we have something called a promo code. If you make a deposit in the OctaFX trading account, and let's say if you make a deposit of, let's say, $100, and you use this promo code, OctaFX will double your amount to $200. If you make a deposit of, let's say, $1,000 in your trading account, OctaFX will give you another $1,000. So your total trading balance will be how much? Will be $2,000. Make sure to use this promo code, and then you can enjoy your trading. Okay guys, so let's come back to our market analysis. So guys, you can see that the market is in a downtrend, and it's probably going to go down first and then go up. So we are at a very critical juncture of the market, very important turning point. So this, I think, is a very important turning point. But you can see that there is a spring over here, isn't it? So there is a spring over here, and the market is coming out of this trend channel. But what I'm not sure about is whether the market will go up from here after the news or down from here. We don't know, and we don't need to know it right now. Okay, Vinod Kumar ji, thank you for using this promo code. Thank you. That's great. Okay guys, you can see that the market is going down probably. So what do we do now? Well, we will stay here and we will go to 1 minute time frame. We will go to 1 minute time frame. And we have 1 more minute, so nothing to worry about. Okay, so we have 2 minutes left, right? And now we will adjust the trend channel. We will adjust the trend channel and we'll put it like this. Let's get rid of this one. And let's put it like this. And now we have a better picture. Okay, how to start? It's very simple. It's very simple, RBG. Just open an account and enter and make a deposit of any amount you like, and then use this promo code, and you will have double of your balance. Whatever balance you are depositing, you will have double of that. And guys, after we are done with the trading, after we are done with news trading, I will also give you an important idea about how to use Forex simulator. How many times can the promo code be used? I think it can be used 1 time. So you need to be very careful with your first deposit. It can be used once only, I think. So I don't know what's going to happen from here, but I think the market will probably go up from here. So first, let's just take a breath, take a deep breath, and get ready to buy. And I think the TP should not be much big because the market is going to jump up or down, whatever, but it's gonna be a jump, and it's not gonna be a big jump because this one is not a major news. So what should we do right now? So let's buy how much? We have an account of $6,000. So, and this is GBP USD, isn't it? So what I will do is I will buy 1 lot. Let's say 1 lot. 1 lot, that's enough. That's more than enough, isn't it? So I will buy 1 lot over here. I will buy 1 lot over here. And we can see that almost nothing happened. Nothing much happened. So, okay, so the news did not react. The news did not give much reaction. Okay, our TP is how much? $51. So let's hope our TP will be hit. Let's see if the TP gets hit. I think the market is going up, so let's move our TP, and we have $68 of TP. So let's close our trade, shall we? Okay, so we will close our trade over here. And we got how much? We gained, okay, so we gained how much? We gained $44, guys. $44 in half a minute. And why did we close much earlier? Because I want to focus more on this thing called our webinar, not on the news trading. So let's get rid of that. So first of all, I was saying that you should build a library of your setups. And how do you make a library of your setup? Well, it's very easy. It's very easy if you know. First of all, you should know what setups you have. Your trade setups. Okay, so first of all, you should know your trade setups, guys. I'll just go away from this point, because I think if I am with the live market, you guys cannot pay attention to the webinar. So I will urge you to please pay attention more to the webinar and not to anything else, not to the market, okay? Because it's important. This thing is important. Trust me, if you apply my ideas, if you just learn these ideas very carefully, and if you keep applying these ideas, believe me, guys, you can make tons of money. It's not difficult to make money in the market. Come on, for God's sake, it's not difficult to make money in the market. But the important thing is that you should be able to do it after you have learned something. So first of all, what you will do is, okay, so Vicky G is saying nice teaching. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Vicky G. Thank you so much for your kindness. So first of all, what trade setups do you have? Well, I'm going to share with you guys my own trade setups that I use for my trading. And I have 6 setups. So it's important to know what setups you will follow, so that you can make a library, build a library of these setups with pictures in them, okay? So now what I'm doing is I am simply writing the names of trade setups that I normally use in my everyday trading. So first one is spring. Second one is upthrust. Third one is bag holding, BH, bag holding. Fourth one is no supply test bar. Fifth one is ERM, end of rising market. And sixth one is ND, no demand bar. So let me tell you what I will do at a specific location. I will buy at a spring. Of course, I'll sell at UT. I'll buy at bag holding. I'll buy at no supply. I'll sell at ERM, and I will sell at ND. So these are my 6 setups. If you want to follow these setups, you're more than welcome. No problem. You can follow these setups, but you should know what's going on in these setups. You should know this stuff. Okay, guys, so the market is going up. I think we exited early, and that's not a problem, because we want to focus on our webinar, right? We don't want to focus on this thing. We want to focus on the webinar. So that's why we exited the market. But look, if you bought, if you made a buy decision over there, I think you are still in a profit and you can enjoy your profit. But we did not want to spend a lot of time on this thing. That's why we went back. So just want to go back and explain to you guys what's going on in these setups. So first of all, if you don't know what's happening in these setups, I urge you to please go back to the other webinars that I have taken on this channel, and please take a look at those things. Jamal Hussain is saying best trainer. Thank you so much, Jamal Hussain ji, and thank you so much, Vicky ji, for your comments, for your very, very kind of you. So where to enter? Jebastin G is asking where to enter. Well, I told you where to enter. You should enter at 6 locations. Whenever the 6 things happen in the market, any one of these 6 things happens in the market, you just enter. Any of these things, any one of them happens, you just enter. You can buy at spring, you can sell at UT, you can buy again at, let's say, BH, bag holding, you can buy at no supply, you can sell at both ERM and ND. Hello, Anil ji, welcome Anil ji, welcome. Nice to see you here, Anil ji, thank you for coming. Okay, so first, you should make a library of your setups. And how do you make a library of these setups? So for example, I already told you, Wait, I already told you that this was a UT, right? This was a UT. So let me get rid of this. This was a UT. So what do you do now? You should take a picture of this UT and put it in your bank. I mean, the bank of your setups, the album. You should have an album, a library of these setups. And what do you think is this one? This one right here. It's ERM, isn't it? This is ERM, end of rising market. This one right here is ERM, right? So you should take a picture of this thing and put it in your library. Sir, if a spring candle is a ERM candle, should we buy? Well, it depends on some things, so many things. For example, it depends on where the market is heading. For example, a major spring will often occur. Saurav Sarkarji, please listen. A major spring will almost always occur at the market bottoms. What do you mean by market bottoms? I mean to say that whenever you have a support level, just like this one, this major support, you see, it's purple in color, right? You see the major support. Whenever you have the market coming down to this level, you will have a major spring like this. And now let me do one thing. So what I will do is I will put this support level just on this level, right? Now you can see that the news bar was not a spring bar, right? The news bar was not a spring. If the news bar was not a spring, then I will expect this bar, I will expect the market to come back down from this point. Why? Because the market has not taken a spring yet. So Saurav Sarkarji, an idea for you is when the market comes down to this level, you should take a buy position. It will be an amazing buy opportunity. Now it might not occur today. It might just happen tomorrow, or it might just happen within 1 hour from now. We don't know this, but we know with a lot of certainty, with a lot of confidence, that the market will come down to this level because the market has not yet taken a spring at this level. Bharatji is saying, I made a 29.96. That means $30 today as a beginner following what you have been teaching us. Thank you so much, Bharatji. And I'm extremely glad. I'm extremely glad that you made this profit. I'm blown away. You just made this profit within 1 day and you are a beginner. And this is just the beginning. Guys, that's why I'm saying this is just the beginning of your career. Build a library of your setups. Do not be in a hurry because it's not for 1 day. You are going to be a trader for life. So if you become a trader for life, that will be amazing. Lalchand Sharma ji is asking which one is good. Lalchand Sharma ji, thank you for coming first of all. And second, I think all of these setups are amazing if you just follow my strategy which I have discussed in the previous webinars. Now this is webinar number 7. In webinar number 5 and 4, we discussed the strategy in great details. So Sharma ji, please go and watch those webinars. I'm the beginner. Welcome to this webinar, TikTok TVG. Okay, so SSA Group G is saying, sir, hello, I am not able to profit from the market. No problem at all. Please keep educating yourself. It's very important. You guys, you look at this. It's a trading, it's a full-fledged career. It's not gambling. It's a full-fledged career. So if you're not profitable today, no problem. Just keep educating yourself, keep learning things. Maybe you are making some mistakes. Please explain the location of these. Okay, so Aboymiti ji, I will discuss these things in the future as well. So, and we have discussed already all of these things in the previous webinar. So please take a look at those. Sir, spring par stop loss zyada hota hai. Okay, yeah, I know it happens, but that's okay. How to avoid sideways? Well, you don't want to avoid sideways because the market can be extremely profitable in sideways. Okay, so let's go ahead, guys, and I'm saying that you should keep looking for the setups. Make a library of these setups and put your library at a place where you can see them again and again. And also remind yourself every single day that trading takes a lot of discipline. Trading needs a lot of discipline. Look at this. I think I have shown you guys the picture of this guy right here. Who is this person? This is Alexander Elder. I will also recommend you the books by this person. The books can give you an idea about practice and about your trading discipline. No problem. If you blew your account, no problem. SSA Group G, no problem. I didn't hustle. I waited for my setups and only traded twice. Extremely nice. Bharat ji. That's amazing, really. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna show you how to calculate the R of every trade. How to calculate the R of these trades. I will show you that. So, how do you calculate the R? R is the risk-reward ratio. Risk-reward ratio. Okay, Akim Ajawji, thank you so much for your comment. So guys, I'm gonna show you how to calculate the R. R is the risk-reward ratio. So let's say if the market is going to go down from here and I'm selling over here, then how much is gonna be my risk-reward ratio? Look at this. So how much did we earn? We made 6 times the amount of our risk. The amount of our risk was, let's say, $100. We made $600 out of this trade. The trade which started right over here, because the R is much bigger than the normal. So let me give you another example. Let's say you were able to sell at this point. Let's say you were able to sell at this point, right? And then you covered over here, right? You earned how much? You earned 6.48. Sandeep Masih ji, you should use bars like this. Don't use candles, because professional traders don't use candles, they use bars. And let's say you were again able to sell over here, right? So how much did you make in terms of risk reward? You made roughly 2.5. You made roughly 2.5. I can't understand bars. Just give it some time, Sandeep ji, you will understand all these things. Don't worry about this, okay? Don't worry about this. You will understand everything. It takes some time. So let's go back to our main ideas. Practice your setups all the time. Practice. And I already told you how to calculate R for your trades. And how to be consistently profitable? First of all, you need to conquer fear. Okay, so Saurav Sarkar ji is saying, okay, so Lal Chand Sharma ji is saying thanks. Thanks, Sharma ji. Please keep coming to these webinars. We hope you will gain a lot of ideas from these webinars. Sir, I use H4 time frame is my long term, M30 is my mid term, and 5 minute is entry. Is it okay? Yeah. I think it's okay. It's perfectly fine. Saurav Sarkar ji, you are going to be an amazing trader. It's only a matter of time. Okay. Because you are already doing the right thing. So just keep doing it. Just keep following the ideas, okay? So let's go ahead. First of all, you need to get rid of the fear. And how do you get rid of fear? Well, I already told you guys, you need to follow the trading psychology. Bharatji, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful that you are putting all these comments. So first of all, you need to be able to get rid of the fear. If you are still fearful, now think about this, guys. If you are a fearful trader, let me assure you, you are not going to be profitable in the long run. So you need to conquer your fear. And how do you conquer your fear? Well, I think the most important thing is to do what? To practice your setups, to practice your trade setups. And how do you practice your trade setups? Well, there can be two ways. Let's get rid of everything over here because the market it's so much cluttered. Okay, guys, so you can see I have put a reminder over here. It's an alert, kind of alert. So when the market falls down to this level, it will give me an alert, and I will think about buying at this level. But for now, let me share with you how to practice your setups. So what I will do is now I will go to this level. Let's say I will go back to this level. Okay, and now I can see that the market is going up, but the market is not having a lot of strength over here. So what I will do is I will put the important levels. So one level is this one, right? So this is a resistance level. I'm telling you how to practice your setups. And another one is right over here, right? Because this is the level, and we can see that this is something like a buying climax bar. So let's make it different color, and now we will just be ready to trade our way into the London session. And this is where the London session is going to start for me. And you can see that the next bar is a heavy down bar. What do we do? One option is you should sell over here, and Khalid G was saying that whenever you sell at an upthrust or buy at a spring, the SL can be much bigger than normal. And I completely agree. Yeah, the SL will be much bigger than you will expect, but that's actually fine. You see, the market has just hit my TP, so I got a profit and I'm out. Okay, so let's see what happens. So what I'm doing is I'm actually practicing my setups. If this was a real market, how will I trade? I'm just doing that. And you can also do that using the Forex simulator. Now we are in Forex simulator. Guys, I was saying that the market will fall down, and look, it's falling. So what I will do is now I will go to the Forex simulator. I'm just giving you a rough idea about how to do this, but we will go into a lot of details in the future. We will go into a lot of details about this thing, about this Forex simulator. I'll just give you an idea. So first of all, you can see that I have got this soft Forex. I will put it over here, allow DLL imports. Okay, and now I will start using the Forex simulator. So I will start new simulation, for example. Okay, so today, let's say I want to start a week earlier, because today's data will not be available over here. So what date should we select? So let's say we want to select the date of let's say we want to select the date of 2022 December, and the last date available is 16th December. Okay, so we will select 16th December, and we will practice Euro USD. Okay, and then you go to the account size, what account balance you want to start. Let's say we want to start with $1,000. Okay, so that's the account balance we have. What's the time on charts? It's GMT. Okay, that's fine. Time on charts is GMT, and there are the real spreads. Okay, real variable, and then you have commission per lot. Let's say we want to include commissions of $7. Okay, $7 roughly, or let's say $5, whatever. That depends on you. So let's start the simulation. Okay, so we started our simulation, and you can see that we have a simulation over here. Now we will go to our charts. Over here, the charts, and let's say we want to practice on M5, or you want to just make a custom, then you can put 3 minutes, let's say, and add 3 minutes, and you can open this chart. And now you can see that you have a chart over here, and you can see that the market is going up. Okay, we don't know what's going to happen over here, so let's just go ahead and do nothing yet. I'll go to visual mode, and I will go ahead. The next bar is going down. Let's say for the sake of just a practice, I want to sell one lot over here. So what I will do is I'll put one lot over here, and remember we are already in visual mode, so I will sell over here, and I'll put my SL somewhere around this level, and my TP should be somewhere around this level, right? So it's telling me, guys, it's already telling me how much is the SL and how much is the TP. So the SL is $23 and TP is $37. David G is saying, I like the way you explain. Thank you so much, David G, and thank you for coming to this webinar. Uh, Lambodar G is saying how to hide the right side of the chart for practice. It's available in the paid version. But guys, we are going to have our very own Octa trader, and in that you can have amazing features. So let's wait for that webinar. Okay, so accept this thing. Okay, not enough margin. Okay, because the margin is small. Remember, so we are gonna reduce the account size, let's say to 0.01 and sell again. And we want to put our SL over here and TP at this level, right? So it's telling us how much is the SL and how much is TP. The SL is 0.26 minus 0.26, of course, and the TP is 0.31. So accept this, and next bar. Okay, next bar is going up. Okay, it's going down, and let's say it's going up again, and we got our SL hit. Right, and look at the balance. The balance is 9,900. The balance is 999.69 because the market is going up and we sold at the wrong place. So you see, we are practicing in our simulator. So let's say we wanna buy just for the sake of. We don't know about the markets, right? Because we are not looking at the trading view right now. We are not analyzing the market. I just want to give you an idea about how to practice this. So let's say you want to buy over here, and your SL should be somewhere around this level, right? And your TP, okay, that's fine. That's the location for TP. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Okay, the market is going up and down, up. Okay, next, and the market is going to hit our SL one more time, and the SL got hit. Another trade lost. So now you get to know if your strategy is working or not. I think the market is going to go down from here. So what I will do is I will sell 0.03 lots. I will sell over here, and I'll put my SL somewhere around this level and TP at this level. So let's see what happens. So the market is going to go up from here. Okay, so if the market takes an up thrust at this level, then I will sell. Okay, now I think is the time to sell. So 0.05 sell, and it's up there, and the TP should be at this level. So let's see what happens. The market is going down and up and going down and up. So you see, the market can, this is how you can practice your setups. Just practice your setups. Walaikum Assalam, Hakeem Shahid Khan ji. So guys, this is how you can practice your setups. Okay, the market, okay, so I don't know the market. Where is the market? So let's go to our real market. I think the market might come down to this level. That's why I have already put an alert. So this is how you practice your ideas. You just make a habit of practicing your setups. And one more thing, you just don't only have to practice, you also have to understand that fear is your enemy. You need to get rid of fear, and you also should convince yourself that you deserve it. Because when you become a professional trader, there is just too much money. There is a lot of money in the market. If you become a truly professional trader, you have a lot of money in the market. And then there are some self-sabotaging beliefs coming to you. You think you don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. So what do? You just convince yourself that you deserve this money. And then you take care of your rules. First, make some rules. And I helped you make your own rules in the previous session. We already discussed that thing, right? Bharatji is saying, I watch your video on repeat, take notes. I even made a separate notebook for all your old lectures and the upcoming ones. Thank you so much, Bharatji. I think you are going to be an amazing trader in the near future. Nitinji is saying, great. Thank you, Nitinji. And okay, so what else do we have? Sir, I trade on MT5. Is this available on MT5? No, it's not available on MT5. Saurav Sarkarji, it's only available on MT4. TikTok TV, best teacher. Thank you so much, TikTok TV ji. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your comments. So how to hold your gains? Now this is a very important idea, isn't it? And Saurav Sarkarji knows what do I mean by becoming a Wyckoff or becoming Livermore. Guys, I want to tell you a short story about two important traders in history. Two important traders in history. There were two guys, one whose name was Richard Wyckoff, and I have discussed these ideas in my previous webinar, so please go back and watch those webinars. I've discussed everything, all of these ideas. And the other one was Jesse Livermore. Jesse Livermore. These two people, great traders. What was the difference between these two guys? And which one do you want to be? Tell me. The first one, Richard Wyckoff. He was a great trader. He made a lot of money. Richard Wyckoff made a lot of money. But he saved up most of the portion, I mean. He made a lot of money and he saved this money and he became a truly rich, wealthy person. There was this other guy called Jesse Livermore. And Jesse Livermore made more money than Wyckoff. Livermore made more money than Richard Wyckoff. But he lost all of his money. And then he became a poor fellow. Why? Because he was too emotional. He earned a ton of money, but he lost it all. So do you want to be Richard Wyckoff or you want to be Jesse Livermore? I think all of you should want to be Richard Wyckoff, not Jesse Livermore. Yeah, that's right. Saurav Sarkarji, thank you for your comment. I think that's right. Richard Wyckoff, the way of thinking that Richard Wyckoff had was to take trading like a marathon. Trading is a marathon. And according to Jesse Livermore, trading is a sprint. Sprint is a short race. 100 meters, 200 meters, maximum 400 meters. But marathon tends to be very, very long term. It can be something like, I don't know, 60 kilometers or something like that. So if you want to be a trader in the long run, then you should try to follow Richard Wyckoff, not Jesse Livermore. Saurabh Kumar ji, thank you for coming. Thank you. And thank you for your comment also. Okay, guys, so you can also use copy trading in the long term. Hakeem Shahid Khan ji, we will have some Urdu Hindi webinars in the future, not today. Trade the same account size for your long term. It's a very important idea because then your mind will become used to it. You should keep trading the same account size for the long term. How to get exponential returns? Now, this is a very important idea, isn't it? How do you get exponential returns? Well, first you should keep learning. And how do you keep learning setups? I already told you, you should take some pictures of your setups, respect your rules, follow your rules, and save a lot of pictures of your setups. Someday I will show you guys my own library of setups. I have a ton of material which I have accumulated over all these years. I have made a lot of pictures for myself. So now I have an idea that a spring can be like this as well as like this as well as like this. So there can be so many forms of a spring. You see the market is coming down, as I said. Okay, so let me share with you guys how a spring can be formed. Now it's not like you will have a spring always like this. No, it's not always like this. It can be sometimes like this. It can be sometimes like this, very small, and then it goes just up. It can be like this. It can be even like this. So a spring is 1, and then 2, and then 3, and goes up. So you see, these are the different variations of a spring. It's the same thing, spring, but it has so many different variations. How do we know that a spring can have so many variations? Well, you can know this when you practice in the market. Okay, so Vikram Singh Singh ji is saying, sir, where are you from? I'm from Pakistan, Vikram Singh ji. Hello Praveen ji, hello. Thank you for coming, Praveen ji. Thank you. Anand Singh, video not clear. Okay, video not clear. How is it possible? I think it's clear. Check your internet. Mohammad Usman ji is saying, sir, please tell us about trading in 15-minute time frame with 4-hour point of interest. Yeah, that's right. I think you can follow that. So put your 4-hour time frame as your higher time frame, and 15-minute time frame can be your intermediate time frame or something like that. And 5-minute, you can use 5-minute for your entries. Okay, so let's go ahead, guys. So go for news trading. In the long run, you can go for news trading, but this needs a lot of practice. So trading actually is the largest business in the world, guys. It's the largest business in the world. The smartest, the sharpest people are there in trading. If you want to earn big bucks in life, if you want to earn big money, please take trading serious. It's a great career. And you see, it's recession free, because there will always be markets. There will always be the markets. Bharat ji is saying, thank you so much for boosting our morale. Thank you, Bharat ji. Keep coming to these webinars. I think you will learn a lot, and then you will earn a lot. Okay, so Devendra Kumar Saini ji is saying, good evening sir, I am from India. मुझे English नहीं आती, Urdu और Hindi comfortable for me. Okay, Devendra Kumar ji, we will have some webinars in Urdu and Hindi in the future. I'm sorry, but today's webinar is in English. Guys, please like the video, whosoever watching. Thank you, Vikram Singh ji. Yeah, guys, please like this video. Guruji, I'm watching, okay, your webinar regularly. I'm trading in demo account and daily profitable. Wow, that's great. That's great. Anil ji, it's amazing. Okay, so Devendra Kumar ji, please keep coming. Thank you for coming again. So guys, please take care of the long-term gains. It's a recession-free career. It's not like you will lose a job when there is a recession. Or it's not like when the economy is bad, then you will lose the trading career. No, in bad economic times, the trading becomes more volatile and it becomes more profitable, because there are many more traders in the market. And you can see that people are buying stuff, selling stuff. So you can become an amazing trader in the long run and survive all the recessions and market crashes. Because when the market is crashing, you will sell. When the market is going up, you will buy. Simple, isn't it? And you will learn this art in the long run. And in the long run, let me share with you guys one important idea. You don't know what you can achieve in the long run if you keep working hard. Really, if you keep working hard, you don't know what you can achieve in the long run. Really, it can be an amazing career. Sandeep ji is saying everything is clear. Okay, so let's go ahead now and finish our webinar. Trading can make you rich, really. So please respect this career. It's a very serious career. Don't be unserious about this. It's a very amazing career. It's not gambling. It's a business. It's a serious business. It's not gambling. Okay, I have the announcements one more time. Please pay attention to this. And first, I will take a look at your comments. Sandeep ji saying everything is clear. Vinod Kumar ji is saying, sir, can we follow your copy trading account? Unfortunately, these services are not available on OctaFX, so we don't provide these account management services yet. And bar chart express no emotions. It's good, and I got $25 just now. Wow, that's great, Sandeep Masih ji. Thank you. That's great. That's really. To become financially independent, trading is the best career in the world. Yeah, you're right, Saurav Sarkar ji. But you need to learn this very, very, very carefully and work hard. Sir, in 4-hour time frame, why candlestick different on MT4 trading view? No, it cannot be different. It cannot be different in these two. So please take a look one more time. Okay, so guys, we have an announcement one more time. Please pay attention to this. First, we will have another webinar at 8 p.m. Indian time the next week on Wednesday, 28th of December. And the next thing is Bharat Bharatji is saying, I dipped my feet in trading only for knowledge, and as far as I have learned from, if you become able, money follows you. Yeah, that's completely right. Absolutely. सर मुझे बहुत कन्फ्यूजन है, ईयर एंड ऑफर में मेरा 1 लॉट हो गया है, 3 लॉट करने में कितना ओपन करना होगा? ओके विक्रम सिंह जी, इफ यू वाना बी एलिजिबल फॉर द सेकंड, if you wanna be eligible for the second offer, which is trade 3 lots, you should just trade lots. I mean, open the lots, that means just trade, just buy or sell whatever you want to do. Vikram Singh ji, it's so simple. If you wanna be eligible for the first offer, you should trade minimum of 1 lot during this time. If you wanna be eligible for the second offer, you should trade minimum of 3 lots during this 1 month, okay, up to 26th of December, 26th of December. Vinod Kumar ji, okay, good night. And the third, if you want to be eligible for 3 IMEX, you can win the chance of winning one of the 3 IMEX. We will announce 3 IMEX and you can win one of them if you become eligible by opening at least 5 lots during this time. So this is an amazing, exciting offer for you guys. Walaikum Assalam, Muhammad Parvez Alam ji. Okay guys, so I will leave you with the promo code right now. And remember, if you have any questions, you can ask me all these questions in the next webinar. Because in the next webinar, we will only take your questions, and I will also summarize my own strategy, okay? So please come on the next Wednesday, 8 p.m. Indian time, and we will discuss your questions. Whatever questions you had today, I will note them down and discuss them in the next webinar. Yeah, of course you can. Prabir Roy ji, sir, at now, okay, so let me take a look at the chart now. No, I think it's too late now. It's already too late. So wait for the market to come down to this level, Okay, so wait for the market to come down to this level, this one right here, this one. If the market does not come down to this level, that's completely fine. Atif Jangir ji is saying, hello sir, I am from Pakistan but still struggling in trading. No worries about that, Atif Jangir ji. You can take these webinars, keep taking these webinars. I think you will get some good ideas. So don't worry about that. You will learn the art of trading. So I think guys, the market will come down to this level, maybe not today, maybe tomorrow, but it will come down to this level, and probably it will take a test at this level. It might do the test today or tomorrow. We don't know yet, but once it tests this level, then it will go up. So with these ideas, I will leave you guys. I thank you very much for coming. And now I will take you to the promo code one more time. Guys, you can look at the promo code. We have this amazing offer open for you up to the 31st May of the next year. So you make a deposit of $100, OctaFX will give you $100 more if you use this promo code. The promo code is SAEED100. Use this promo code to get 100% on your first deposit. Bharat ji, thank you so much. Noor ji, hello. And Akeem Ajao ji, thank you, sir. Welcome. Okay, guys, I'll see you in the next webinar. And until then, take care. Goodbye and good evening. Thank you.